Hi, and welcome to OrangeTheory Fitness Hazel Dell. My name is Vivian and I'm the head coach of this studio. We're so excited to see you tomorrow for your first OTF class. I'm going to be taking you through a virtual tour of the studio and what to expect from start to finish. In deciding to take your first OrangeTheory class, you have already taken the most difficult step. So remember, I am here for you through the entire process, and if you have any questions or concerns, don't hesitate to flag me down. After class, we're gonna spend some time stretching and cooling down, as well as going over your summary from your workout. So you're gonna save about 5 minutes for me after class, and we'll answer any questions that you may still have. Let's go ahead and head inside the studio where the fun begins, and I can guarantee it's gonna be the best hour of your day. Now we're inside of the studio, and before we dive into the treadmill, we're gonna talk about your OT heart rate monitor. This is the monitor that you will purchase when you become a member, and it's yours to keep. It's gonna track all of your workouts inside the studio as well as outside of the studio. It'll be paired through your OrangeTheory Fitness app, and it's gonna track all of your workouts for you within that app. When we step up on the treadmill, the first thing you're gonna notice is your OT Connect. So once we see our name come up, we're gonna connect through Bluetooth with our OT heart rate monitor. You're gonna find your name and you're gonna hit yes. A couple things on the screen that will be playing in live time are the percentage of your max heart rate, which is that large middle number. The number right under it is your average beat per minute. You've got your total calorie burn, which is that flame sign, and then a splat point, which is a consecutive minute in the orange zone, 84% or above your max heart rate. On the treadmill, you're gonna hear 3 terms, which are base pace, push pace, and all out. A base pace should feel challenging but doable, so something you can carry on a conversation with. Above a base, we're gonna call a push pace. A push pace is more of an uncomfortable effort. 3 to 5 work, gasping for air. We're gonna increase to this effort if you're jogging or running using speed. If you're power walking, you'll be using incline. From push, you're gonna hear all out. All out is gonna be a max effort and intensity. Again, if you're jogging or running, you'll increase to this effort using speed. If you're power walking, you'll increase using incline. A good rule of thumb is if you haven't been jogging or running in the last 2 weeks, you start your first class as a power walker. If at any point you want to become a jogger or runner, you're just going to decrease your incline, bring it to flat road at 1%, and we will increase our speed. So diving into the treadmill, you're going to see a panel at your waist. You have start, pause, stop, and an emergency stop. Pressing start is going to turn your belt on. You have quick touch on the screen, but you also have 0.1s at the waist. So if you want incline, it's going to be on the left. It'll be increasing by 0.5. Speed on the right will increasing by just 0.1. Also getting into that quick touch, 1% is going to be OrangeTheory's flat road. If you want 3 miles an hour, you're just going to go directly to 3 miles an hour using that quick touch. If you want to increase to a faster speed, you can go 3 and 5, and it takes you right to 3.5 miles an hour. When we're exiting the treadmill, we want to make sure to press stop twice. That will stop our belt so that we can safely exit. We just want to make sure that we are not going to hover the belt or hop those foot rails. It can become dangerous and cause injury. Now we're in the weight room, and we're gonna use the same station number that we used from the treadmill. We are just on treadmill number 2. So every time you come in for class, you're gonna be assigned a station number. We'll use that same corresponding number in the weight room as well as the rower. In the weight room, we're gonna use different exercise modalities to strengthen both inside and outside muscles. At your station, you'll notice that you have dumbbells, TRX strap, Bosu ball, and a bench. You also have a heavier weight stack across the room if you need it for a different weight option. You'll also notice up on the screen, the workout is going to be playing live throughout the block. So if needed, you can look up there for guidance, and you'll see the exercise and the amount of reps that you need to complete for quick assistance. But remember, I'm always here for you if you have questions. Most importantly, I will start each weight room block with a demonstration on how to properly perform the exercise, give options, and make sure to always give weight recommendations. So if you have any exercise restrictions or injuries, please let the coach know. That way we can provide appropriate options so that you can have an effective workout. We're gonna go ahead and make our way over to the water rower. And here we are at our water rower. This is the piece of equipment that you're gonna start your workout on today. So the water rower is the highest calorie burning modality we have inside this studio, with over 80% of your muscles engaged and working over 9 major muscle groups. You're going to love it. So first thing we want to notice is the seat on the machine. You're gonna go ahead and split your feet, grab the seat, and safely sit with it under your glutes. From there, we're gonna move the seat up to the front of the machine. We're gonna talk about your monitor. So your monitor is gonna power on by your far left button. Powering it on, you're gonna see a bunch of different numbers. So top right, we have intensity setting for the day. Bottom right, we have meters, which is going to be your distance rowed. We then have duration, which is the amount of time you spent on the rower. And then you have your strokes per minute, which how many strokes you are rowing in a minute. From there, we're gonna go ahead and adjust our foot plates. Your foot plates will always either adjust up or down depending on your shoe size. So you're gonna either wanna push up or pull down by pulling it away from the machine. Once you've adjusted them both to the same height, we're gonna place both feet in and tighten the strap at the same time, which should be around the widest point of the foot. From there, we're gonna grab that handle, palm facing down, shoulder width apart, and make sure to always wrap your thumb under the handle. We're gonna start by powering back with our legs. So we're just gonna drive straight back with our legs. We're then gonna lean with the core, and last, we're gonna pull that handle to that sternum. Returning, we're just gonna fully extend our arms, lean slightly forward with our core, and return with the glutes to the heel. Again, we're gonna use legs, core, and arms, core, and legs. Driving back, handle to sternum, and coming forward. Replacing the handle back under the hook. Best way to come out of our foot plates is push the clip in towards the center of the machine, toe up and heel out, and then safely place your feet back on the ground. So this is again where you're gonna be starting your workout. We can't wait to see you tomorrow for your first OrangeTheory fitness class. I don't expect you to remember all of this because I'm here for you throughout your entire workout, and I just want you to sweat and have fun and commit 1 hour to doing something for you. We'll go over all of your results from the workout, from your OT beat heart rate monitor after class as well, and answer any questions that you may still have. Thanks so much, and we'll see you tomorrow.